What's up guys, Andre here again. I finally got a tripod in the mail, so I'm going to be able to show you guys some better angles of this Baretto 30SG stump grinder grinding stumps. I'm also going to show you guys how to use one if you are a homeowner and you want to rent one. A lot of places actually rent this exact machine right here. I used to rent it from Harco, but even some Home Depots have it, some don't, but it's a common rental for all the big corporations they use, because it's very easy to operate and it's not like crazy dangerous because it's not as powerful as some of the most expensive machines. This is kind of like a budget-friendly machine right here, but it's still very good and can grind stump. I'm going to show you guys how to start it. I'm sure if you guys do rent one, they will teach you over there. This is the choke. You want to pull that and then you basically push it back in. And you basically just want to let it warm up. It's a gas machine, 31 horsepower Vanguard. I'm gonna let mine warm up real quick. This is a brand new machine. It's got 5 hours on it. It won't show right now. I'll show the RPMs. You gotta shut off the machine for that. But I'll show you guys some important tools you want to use. Definitely want to have a helmet with a visor because chips fly at you. Yeah, it has a shield right here, so this definitely helps with the chips flying at you. Look at that, that thing is leaking oil. So that was very interesting. I actually shut off the machine, checked the oil again, because I did use it yesterday for about 4 hours. And I didn't notice it leaking, but this morning when I started it up, as you guys saw, it was pouring. Let me show you guys where it was leaking from. Basically, this oil filter was loose, so it doesn't really make sense. Maybe from the vibration or what. It wasn't leaking when I got it from the dealer, and I didn't notice it leaking yesterday. So that's very interesting that it came loose. Definitely want to always make sure that thing is tight, because you don't want it running out of oil. I caught it right away, I think, because I checked the oil. I let it sit for a minute, checked the oil, and it's still full. I'll show you guys from a different angle. Pull the lever, twist the key, push it back in. This is the throttle right here. It's on low right now. When you're grinding, you always want to make sure it's all the way down to the highest speed. But as I was saying, the helmet is very important. Also, I would highly recommend you have one of these tools. I don't know what it's called, but it's like this big old bar that you can basically dig out rocks, and then one of these rakes for the chips. Highly recommend it, because when you're grinding, there's a lot of chips. If you've never grinded a stump, you probably don't know that, so I'm giving you a heads up. I'm sure if you did, you know that already. But yeah, definitely recommend this Husky rake. Got it from Home Depot. I think it's like 20 bucks and then like 15 for this thing right here. But very good tool. But yeah, make sure you use ear protection, because this thing is very loud idled up. Also, it has a shield right here. Lift it up, and then this basically helps from the chips flying at you, because typically how you do it, you're operating on this side right here. And if you don't have this up, they're going to be flying at you like crazy. I'm going to show you guys the controls. This basically lowers it. When you raise it up, it lowers the cutter head right here. So up and down on the stumps, vice versa. It's a track operated machine. Super simple. Back, forward, you idle up just a little bit. And then basically you want to go like this to churn, or you can just use one. Super easy. It's kind of like playing a little game. And then for the head, goes left and right with this thing right here. You always have to, if you let go of this button right here, the cutter wheel will stop. To engage it, you have to hold it down and basically press the button, it'll start, and then you can remove your hand from the button and just go left and right. And then these are the two most common things you're going to be using. You're going to have one hand on this, one on this, and then your head's basically going to be peeking looking at the stump. this is the area I'm going to be grinding today right here. I have 4 stumps. This one is small. This is a decent sized one right here, but it's not too big. This pine right here is very big, probably around 40 inches, and then another smaller one. So it's gonna shred these 2 right here in no time. These 2 right here are gonna take a little longer, but I'll take a time lapse video for you guys so you guys can see exactly what it can do. I shut the machine back off because I want to let it sit for like 5-10 minutes, and I want to check the oil again just to be safe. I definitely don't want to mess up the engine at 5 hours, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys this one at a normal speed and just show you guys what it can do to little stumps. that was 4 minutes. Could have been done a little faster, but yeah. I got 3 more over here. Alright guys, so this is the results right here. As you can see, all you can see is mulch. I could have gone deeper underground, I just didn't want to. I'm grinding these in my own house. I'm gonna do raised garden beds right here, so there's no point to go much deeper than what I did. You gotta be careful, there's so many rocks, like this one right here. Couldn't see, I hit it once, cracked it, and then I stopped right away. You can hear when it's grinding rocks, so as long as you remove them, your teeth will be okay. But if you grind with the rocks, it will do it, it'll break them apart, but you're going to be replacing teeth a lot, and they're expensive. They're like $200 to $300 a set, so you definitely want to take caution. But yeah, it looks a lot better. So the machine has 6 hours on it, so all these stumps took me around an hour and 15 minutes, which was not bad at all for 4 stumps. Probably less, because I didn't run it the whole time while I was digging rocks. But yeah, this is the machine right here. It's a little beast, I like it. It's a gas eater though, I gotta fill it up. That's the wheel right here. As you can see, teeth are still in really good condition, so that's nice. I got a lot more stumps to do. This is a small one right here. This one's gonna take like no time, but got a bunch over here. So that's the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7, 8. This pine right here is pretty big, so this one's probably gonna be the biggest challenge, but it's smaller than the other pine I did, so. Then I got more stumps here. I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below and I'll do my best to answer. But I do recommend this machine. It's a budget-friendly machine, so if you don't have a lot of money and you want to get into the stump grinding business, it's a good starting machine. That's what I started with, so we'll see how it goes. I'm not a full-time stump grinder, but I do junk removal, and I'm trying to get more into tree work now. But we'll see how it goes. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below, like I said, and thank you for watching.